coming up on EA Sports as we come to you from Arlington, Texas for today's game.
I don't know which team has the better tight end, but I do know that could very well be the difference in this game today.
Well, if you made me choose between the two, I'll tell you what. I'll just say you take one. I don't care who you take. I'll take the other one because they're both that good. They can do it all. As I say, you hear me say it every once in a while. They're all in one. That means they can do anything you want.
The Cowboys take it from the 28. Now makes the move to the right.
It's Earl Thomas who makes the tackle.
The defense. Doesn't want to give up runs like that, so how do they stop it? Well, they start crowding the line of scrimmage, so you keep crowding that line of scrimmage, look out, they'll throw it over the top.
That'll be 2nd and 4 after the running play.
Let's go.
And it's knocked down. As we set now the offensive lineup, one of the most physical wideouts in the league is Dez Bryant.
I think he's one of the best wide receivers in the NFL. Dez Bryant can catch the football. He can break tackles. He's so competitive. If you cover him, he can still beat you up and get the football. That's what you like to see from a wide receiver.
The Cowboys get set at the line, needing to get to the 38 for a first. Romo connects with Williams.
First down and 10.
This play call is for the fullback.
Second down following the run. Two tight ends on the field here.
McFadden. Bennett's the one who made the big stop.
The Cowboys offensive coordinator, he has to be frustrated by that play. I think he calls the right play, but what happens? The run loses yards. That's just a bad job by the offensive line.
This is third down.
Randall's lined up directly behind the quarterback here.
Looking across the middle.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Well, they always say if you get your hands on the football, you got to make the catch. Yeah, right. The guy that made that rule up wasn't getting hit as he was trying to catch the football. Nice hit that time by the defender.
The Cowboys are going to punt the football. Signaling for fair catch.
Lynch is in the backfield. Halfway through this first quarter now. It's wide open. Gains 14.
Well, they call him the beast, Marshawn Lynch. I'd call him a road grader because he loves contact. He knows how to hit defenders, make them go backwards. That time he does it, it picks up a first down.
The Seahawks will take the snap from the 35. Jeremy Mincey has the sack.
Every defense is looking for somebody to hit the quarterback, and the best person to do it is the defensive end. What a good job that time by him.
It's now second down. Wilson standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. The hit knocks the ball out, incomplete.
One player to watch is the tight end who revolutionized his position, Jimmy Graham.
I'm not going to argue with that statement, Jim Nance, because you are right. I don't care if he's a tight end or a wide receiver. He's great at both.
The Seahawks will look to get to the 45 to pick up a first down.
Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
Wilson from the shotgun. And it's batted down.
The Seahawks put themselves in a situation where the defense has all the advantage. They know the pass probably has to go down the field on 3rd and long, and they were ready for it.
Going to try his luck here. That's a gain of 8.
The Cowboys heading back out there on offense, hoping to improve on their last possession, which ended rather quickly with a punt.
Yeah, I think what they got to do, they got to come out and be a little more creative. Get the defense off guard. Make them think over there. That was too generic what they did on the offensive side. If you want to score, show some ingenuity.
First down at the 34. McFadden's delayed start, now taken off on the draw play.
He is a defensive lineman who can dominate a game, Michael Bennett.
It is all out every single play in the Super Bowl in the 2014 season. He was absolutely magnificent. He almost won the game by himself.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
McFadden lines up in the backfield. The Cowboys now move the chains.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
What's the old expression? Just move the chains. That's what they did with that throw and catch that time, Tim. And also gives them a chance for 3 more downs.
Coming to the line right at the 50. One more snap and another quarter is in the books. 1st and 10.
Romo to Witten. met by Thomas.
Back here to start quarter two. We are deadlocked right now in a game that has seen its fair share of defense.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to watch, isn't it? I love defenses when they come out and they just establish the line of scrimmage and beat the offense up. That's what we've seen so far, and I think it's going to continue.
The line of scrimmage is the 33.
Jim, I think this is a blitz. Look how close everybody is to the line of scrimmage.
And the second quarter is underway with this snap. That's second down coming up. McFadden, solo back set. Tony Romo uncorks the long, intercepted. And a touchback.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled, being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
Wilson comes out in the pistol. First down at the 20. Handoff made. Lynch is marked down after a gain of 4.
Lynch is a dangerous runner when you give him room to run, but there is no room this time. What a job by the defense. They bottle him up for a short gain.
They went with the ground game on first down, bringing up second. The Cowboys with a nickel look here on defense. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Gains 11.
That was an awesome job by the running back that time, breaking those tackles. In the NFL, the low man wins. That time, the running back was the low man.
Press coverage all the way. First and 10. Ricardo Lockett with the catch. First down here. Lynch has got it on the handoff. Ball from the 46. It's a two tight end formation. Second and 10. He's wide open for the grab. First down here. Halftime, 2 minutes away. First down coming up. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Wilson finds Lynch. Lynch is brought down after picking up 6 on this play.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
Second down, 4 to go. To give. And that gains 1. He's now averaging 6 yards a carry on the day.
Lynch is never able to build up that power that he has as a running back when there's nowhere to go. Hey, there's nowhere to go. That's a short game.
The line of scrimmage is the 16.
Third down and 3.
Jim, the defense gives up the first down that time inside the red zone, but there's only so many things the offense can do. Let's see if they can hold them. When you're trying to score some points at the end of the first half, the best way to do it when the time is against you, get in that hurry-up offense, make the defense sit back, be real careful about what they're doing. Maybe you can get some quick yards and get a chance for some points before halftime rolls around.
About to snap it for the 9th play of the drive.
Wilson's back in shotgun formation. Wilson's on the move.
That's a gain of 6.
They're just grinding away down here, inching closer to the end zone.
Well, that's what you got to do sometimes. It's hard always to think that you're going to come out and just make big plays. You got to do the dirty work, and this offense is doing it right now.
No margin for error from just outside the goal line. And it's Rolando McClain who makes the stop.
The Cowboys use another timeout here, and they have one left. This has been a long drive so far. The Cowboys load up the box, going with the 46 defense. 2nd and goal from the 3. Look at Tyrone Crawford with the sack.
How about the defense on that play? They were not fooled. They see the pass coming. They get the penetration. They get to the quarterback quick, and that's a big sack down near the goal line.
Third and goal from the 5. Knocked out, incomplete.
Good anticipation that time by the defender. He gets to the receiver just as the football is arriving, and he makes a beautiful hit to knock the football loose.
And the kick is good for 3.
It's a field goal just before the intermission, and to move them in front.
When you make a field goal late in the second quarter, Jim, it just eases the tension of your football team, of the coaches, and even the fans are happy sometimes when you take a lead late in the second quarter.
And he's going to be brought down right around the 33-yard line.
The Cowboys are set to take the field again on offense after a crazy sequence that didn't go their way. That turnover led to turnover points. And now let's see if the offense can get that back, Phil.
Yeah, listen, I know they're going to be motivated because after they turned the football over last time, the coaches took them to the sideline and just gave them heck. That's for sure. That's a good way of seeing it. So motivation, can't make those kind of mistakes. You got to go out there and be much better.
We're headed to the half here in a tight, low-scoring defensive battle. I'm sure both teams will be making adjustments offensively coming out of the half. Larry Ridley's coming up next. With this kick, the second half is underway. They're setting up the return.
And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down.
The Seahawks come out to open up the second half, and they were hitting on all cylinders in the first half, Phil.
Yeah, be smart here in the second half, Jim. When you start out, just find out what the defense is thinking, and once you get a feeling about what they're going to do, then you start taking some chances. Well, the defense, they give up a first down there. They're behind. They just can't sit back there and keep bending. You got to take some chances, go on the offensive, on the defensive side, and just make things happen.
They come to the line, and it's first down. Graham's on the right side, split out wide. Lynch.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
The Cowboys defense now is going to go nickel.
The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Throws the pass.
And it's caught by Purse. Gains 15.
The Seahawks really got it going now. They got confidence. They got momentum. They got a small lead here in the second half. And that first down, what does it do? It just gives the offensive coordinator confidence. And, of course, this quarterback, he is always ready to go.
First down at the 48. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Coming to the line at the 48. The Seahawks are at the line of scrimmage with a pair of backs split behind the quarterback. halfway through the third quarter. Wilson's now going to leave the pocket and tuck it under. And he's tackled down after picking up the first.
Always be alert for this quarterback to run the football when he gets the chance. He is excellent with it. He is a quarterback with the abilities of a running back.
Lynch lined up as the single back. Now 1st and 10.
Lynch is handed the football. Lawrence is there to take it down.
When you run the football like this and you show toughness, there is no doubt when you fake it and try to throw the football down the field, the quarterback's going to have all day to get it done.
This will be 2nd down.
Great grab there. Snags it with one hand. The offense picks up another 1st down and extends this drive.
They are, Jim. They're marching down the field, and I give all the credit to the offensive line. They are dominating the defense right now. The defense has got to be a little aggressive here. Your team is down. You've got to attack this offense. You don't want them to get in there and get another score.
Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. And he's brought to the ground. Breaking huddle at the 8-yard line. Second and goal from the 8. And the sack belongs to Mincy.
You got to be quick and decisive when you're down near the goal line and you're throwing the pass as a quarterback. That time he was not, and he takes a huge sack.
So they get to the quarterback on that last play. 3rd down coming up. So here we go, partner. The 4th quarter about to get underway, and you feel like the next offense that scores is going to end up winning the game.
Oh, I think so. When you think about this, my gosh, it's been so difficult and so hard for the offenses to do anything. So if somebody can come up with a new thought process here, make that one big play down the field, that's the team that's going to win.
Has the reception all alone. Should be what we call a gimme. And converts on the 3.
Well, it was a beautiful drive down the field. Long drive by the offense. They do not get the 7 points, but they're fortunate. They do get the field goal try, and they make it.
Bryant's going to test the coverage here. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. The Cowboys will come to the line. Still a very close game here in the 4th quarter. The score's 6-0. The Cowboys have it at the 24.
The Cowboys just picked up a big 1st down that time, Jim. When you're down in the 2nd half, every 1st down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
First down at the 35. And they are in on McFadden. That's going to be a pickup of 6. Second and 4 following the run. The Cowboys come to the line with a bunch set.
Good job by the defense, all shifting inside. They're expecting a run up the middle.
Running right through the trenches. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
The Cowboys, good job that time, moving the chains, picking up that 1st down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the 2nd half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another 1st down, and that'll serve your team well. When you see linebackers moving around like this, that means they're probably going to blitz.
And here we have second down. Pulls it in. And they advance the ball onto the other side of the field.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Time in this one's running out, and the defense knows it needs another stop. And intercepted!
Phil, this offense is completely stumped by the defense as they give the ball away again.
All day long. It looked like right from the first quarter all the way through the end, they never had a chance, and that's exactly what happened. The defense dominated them on every level of play. Just a great performance by the defense here today.
Coming up, second down. Looks like they're in press coverage here. 2 minutes to go before this one's in the books. Lynch is lined up in a single back formation. Second and short. Lynch looking for a lane. Picks up 8 here. He's averaging about 4 yards a carry.
Lynch is a very smart runner. He knows situations in the game. He saw the first down yard markers, and what does he do? He gets past them and picks up the first down.
The Seahawks take it from the 38. Here's the handoff. That picks up 11.
Lynch is a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. First down and 10. Gets it again. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Here's the football marked at the 47.
Marshawn Lynch is in the backfield. Lynch. And he's brought down right at the 43. The Cowboys stop the clock in a hurry, trying to hold on to every precious second. It's third down coming up. The Cowboys packing the box here. 46 formation. Another handoff right back to him. Lynch is tackled down after a gain of 7.
They know if they give up a first down, the game is probably over. They get fooled and they give it up. Probably why they're going to lose.
Lynch lined up as the single back. First and 10. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. Mitzi's going to make the tackle.
Jim, no surprise there. You got the lead. It's late in the game. You run the football, make that clock keep ticking. And you go over these situations so many times in practice. You got to manage the clock, know how much time you got left. They've done that well, and just keep running it.
First and 10. Wilson with the give. He'll pick up 7 this time.
So many things to think about in a situation like this. You score, you're going to ice the game, it's probably over, but make sure the 2 things. Don't have a penalty, keep 2 hands on the football, and don't fumble.
And now on the draw. Carr's all over that offense and brings him down.
Well, this is not a surprise, Jim. This is what you do. You run the football, you play the clock. This is called managing the game, and it's all up to the head coach getting this done.
This was a hard-fought win out there for one side today. Not much scoring going on, but doesn't matter. It's a W.
Yeah, it sure is. Hey, listen, that was fun to watch. When you see a low-scoring game now in the NFL, it means, well, we had some hard hitting. It was hard-fought and fun to watch.
For Phil Simms and all the crew.